then we move on to Rhea Ripley versus Natalya, and
That was a hell of a match.
it really was. So this started off great, I think. So, based off of the other two matches that we've seen between the two of them, I think it was two, right? 2 or 3 matches, I don't know.
Yeah, 2 with night champions and then the no contest.
Okay. So it didn't look great. There wasn't a lot of promise, or at least you didn't think so for this match. So I love that Natty came out ferocious and was like, I'm going to attack you this time because you can't sneak up on me, girl. I'm going to sneak up on you. And I just felt this, at first it kind of looked like, okay, Natalya is taking it to Rhea, and I kind of wasn't liking that. Only because you can't go from one side of the spectrum to the other. You cannot have her against Natty and having her beat the crap out of Natty and get nothing in, and then having Natty beat the crap out of her and making her look weak as fuck. You know what I mean? So I was kind of like not digging that at first, but I like that this was like quite a long match. I think it was like 2 or 3 commercials.
It went too big.
And as I said, I felt like this was a match that they both needed. It legitimized both of them. Natty for being an actual good competitor in the ring, even if she has been around forever and people don't necessarily care to see a Natty match at this point. But it's also exactly what Rhea needed, because Rhea hasn't been doing anything since WrestleMania. Again, not her fault, but they haven't been putting her in matches against legitimate opponents. And so I felt like, yeah, this is exactly what they both needed. It proved why Rhea is champion and why she should still be champion. And I was really excited about it, actually, which surprised me. But
yeah, I echo all those thoughts. You need to have, this was a good match of legitimized Rhea in her title run first. All right, legit title defense. Now she can move on to people like Raquel or
yeah, and they teased that.
Tease it a little bit with all that. So I just feed it to me.
I know. So I liked that because it kind of felt a little random when they showed Natty backstage before the match and she had Liv and Raquel with her. Like, it just felt kind of random because it was like, okay. I mean, it is what it is. They do that all the time. So it's like, all right, that's random, but whatever. And then when the match ended and Rhea was like, I won, she started to beat up Natty again, which I was here for it. And I was like, yeah, girl, beat that ass. And then they come out and they're like, no, Rhea, you can't do that to our fan, Natty. And then Raquel just like comes to her, face to face. And so I was like, I am here for this because that is what I want to see. And unfortunately, we're going to have to wait a while because I can't imagine they're going to have Raquel go for the women's title at the same time as being tag team champion. But regardless, I don't care if it happens next week or if it happens, in a month, 6 months from now. I'm excited because I think Raquel is the next in line, at least,
Agreed.